here to what I called kind of a temple of democracy, which is how I think of our chambers.
Here at the Occupation, we're keeping a close eye on the events, especially the report that your CEO, Mr. Santana, just brought out, highly skewed to favoring the banks, and about the report of the bank threats that are being made to the city of charging you $58 million in termination fees if you hold the banks accountable for their actions of defrauding Los Angeles, California, and our country. Their acts are criminal and they should be held accountable, and we are keeping our eyes on the actions of this council. I would like to suggest that it is the City Council and the people of Los Angeles that write the laws and not the banks. It may not be the reality, but that is how the system should work. So I would like to suggest that if they are threatening the city with these huge fees, using these fear tactics, that we simply write an ordinance exempting us from these termination fees. We control the laws, not the banks, and we have our eyes and our ears open on what's going on. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheryl Eichley is our next speaker.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Eichley, and I am with Occupy Los Angeles. I am speaking on behalf of myself today, and I am concerned about the information I read in the LA Times. It's my understanding that the city's accounting officer said that if we go through with a responsible banking ordinance, it will cost Los Angeles. How much money are we going to lose if banks continue on the track that they are of foreclosing homes without the legal right to, without doing it in a proper manner? Are we going to, how much property tax are we going to lose? How much money are we going to spend on the sheriff's department evicting these homes? How much money are we going to spend on managing these blighted buildings? How much money are we going to spend on trash removal and inspections? What I want to know is, how much is this really going to cost Los Angeles? It's like saying we won't stop the concentration camps because the concentration camp operators say it will cost $58 million, but to operate those concentration camps is going to cost us more in human suffering. What we need to do is tell the banks that they cannot continue to commit a holocaust on homeowners. It is the equivalent of killing the city off. Homeowners, small businesses, and community organizations deserve our support, and if the banks can't meet our criteria, if they're afraid they can't meet the scorecard, then something is wrong, and we need to stand up for those in our community who benefit the most from being here. We cannot shut out certain communities on this matter just because the banks feel that it's going to hurt their bottom line. Sometimes people are more important than bottom lines.